Hi, Alan. It's Celina. I'm a certified senior health advisor under Dr. Axe. Just so you know and are aware, this call is being recorded and is HIPAA compliant. I hope you're doing well, Alan. Are you ready to get started with your cellular health assessment? Okay, great. Well, can you hear me okay? I see you were able to complete our cellular damage assessment. Thank you. Your total score was 25. Wow, that is alarmingly high. I'll explain what it all means in just a little bit, but first, I want to give you a brief overview of our call today. So I've got you on the calendar for the next 60 minutes, and my intention today is to simply ask you a few questions to help me understand three very critical questions about the severity of your case and whether or not we're able to help you, okay? Great. So those three questions that we need to answer are, number one, which is kind of a three-parter. First, what's causing your symptoms or disease? Is your diagnosis correct? And most importantly, has anything been missed? The second question is focused on, are you a candidate for what we do here? Not everyone is, so we want to determine your status as quickly as possible. And lastly, if you're a candidate, the question is, can we accept your case? Which comes down to a few things that I'll go over quickly. So every month, we receive over 2,000 applicants to work with Dr. Axe. And when it's all said and done at the end of each month, only about 20% of our consults begin a program with us. Now, there's a few reasons why so many fail to begin with us. One is they simply may have a condition we can't help, and we'll tell them right away and make our best recommendation moving forward. Two, they come here with cancers, severe illnesses, infections, things like that, things that they need to deal with first in their health history before they begin working with us. And three, for some people, their condition has gotten past the point of no return. There's not really too much we can do for them. But for those who do qualify and can be helped, they put us in a difficult situation having to choose who gets their case accepted and who doesn't. It can be heartbreaking to have to choose because everybody we talk to is struggling in their health. So we utilize two criteria to determine the best cases we do accept. The first criteria is based on need. These are the people who, if not taken care of, now will be past the point of return soon. We obviously accept these cases first due to their severity. The second criteria is want, meaning motivation. We can only accept and work with those who are seriously motivated and have a lot to lose if they don't do something to get their health back on track. Now, let me tell you here, what we do is not magic, and it requires some time and effort. So if someone isn't motivated and willing to try, there's not much we're going to be able to do for them. But for those who are serious, they're motivated and willing simply just to try, we have over a 95% satisfaction rate with over 15,000 people who follow the program. But first things first, we want to gather as much information about your condition as possible so that we can begin to make an accurate determination about your case. And if you're the right fit, my intention is to give you a lot more clarity and help you overcome the most pressing challenges you're facing within your health, and give you all the information you need to make an informed decision about possibly working with Dr. Axe and our team at the Health Institute. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not, Alan, but I just want to let you know what my intention for today's call is. And I'll leave the decision-making up to you, and we'll do it in the shortest amount of time today. Is that fair? Awesome. Thanks for being on board and joining me. We'll dive in, and there are probably a number of questions you'll have in mind, like, does this process work? Will this work for me in my situation? I've been burned in the past. How is this any different? How much time is this going to take? And does it cost to work with you? Do any of those resonate with you? Right, I understand, but perfect. I'll be sure to answer all of those for you in this call. But first, I want to let you know what this call is all about you. This is a coaching call, and I've got the perfect framework for calls just like this so you can walk out of here with a really good plan. I'll take you through and we'll look at where do you want to go. We'll look at how things are right now. And lastly, we'll look at all the obstacles you're dealing with so we can turn that into a plan. Does that sound good? Great. Now, before we continue, we're going to cover a lot of information, and it's virtually impossible to relay this information, and it's very serious and important. So we want all parties informed so that they can make the best possible decision together. So is there anybody else that needs to be on the call to understand what you need and how we can help you and to justify a decision today? Okay, perfect. Great. So I've got the best framework for this call. So as long as you're willing to play along and answer my questions, we'll exit this call with a really solid plan. Does that sound good? Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to ask you a few questions and then we'll go from here. Fair enough?